Welcome to Mad Gamer. This is a live stream of NBA Live 2018. We are doing some more impressions as I've been playing the full game for a couple days, talking about over 24 hours of game in this game already. And as you can see, one of my characters is level 84. We're going to get into all of these features and break down the game as a whole as I continue to try to explain about this game. But today I wanted to talk about, is this game worth it? After 24 hours, after 20 plus hours of playing this game, the question is this game worth it? Should I get this game? It's what people are asking. And the reality is, there is no doubt that this game is worth full price. But at the moment, they have it on sale for $40. But if you're smart enough, you'll pre-order it right now and get it for $40 instead of paying full price. But it is worth $60. Why? Why is this game worth $60? Well, you have the gameplay, which is the core essence of this game that I'm going to do a deep analysis for later on the stream and throughout the next week and consistently, because I really love this game. But you also have a lot of different features that will give you the worthy amount of content. First and foremost, we're going to get into something that's really important, which is you can create 5 characters and experience the game differently depending on what type of positions you pick. At the moment, I have 3 defenders, but one is a wing guard, one is a center, and one is a guard. I'm sorry, wing and a guard and a center here. And these are going to be my main characters, as I'm a defense first player. But again, the reality of this is that every single position is played differently, and there's multiple styles within each position. So you can have a shooter, a slasher, a defender, or a balanced guard. And then we can continue to go down the list, which we'll break down at another time. But the reality here is that right there alone is a lot when you have such a great game that's really providing great gameplay. Now, the core of the game and what you would want to experience is right here. It's called The One. We'll get into what it offers and what it is. So you create your character and you're trying to get into the NBA. I won't spread the story or spoil it for you guys. And you try to get into the NBA and you start doing Pro-Am events, which is tours. We're going to showcase a quick tournament of what's going on here. We have 5 tournaments here. If I haven't even got through with them, even with 20 plus hours in the game. So you have the Chosen League, which is in Philly, and they have a lot of great battling there. You have to go through 5 matches. You have to go to the qualifier, and then you can get the rewards for that, as well as if you do the achievements, you get the rewards for that. So that's a great fun thing to do. But on the side here, something I'm really thrilled about is the throwback challenges. Different presentations here, and all of them have unique challenges. My favorite here is going against Allen Iverson. You have to score more than 3 points than Allen Iverson. You have to do 2 step backs, and you have to do a defensive stop to make someone stop dribbling. So those are some of your tasks as you face off with these. There's different challenges, and it makes it really fun and interesting to do them as well. So you can get lost in these Pro-Ams, as there's multiple Pro-Ams, and I'm pretty sure they might have more on the way. I can't speak for EA. I'm not a representative. I'm just reviewing this game. But anyway, so then there's the street events, which is the live events, and they're really awesome, fun stuff. They sit there and put these players in the game from the community, as well as Um, some tribute features here with the Rockets way. It's a lot of great stuff here. You get rewards for this. Now we'll talk about the reward system and all that in a minute. Of course, there's Live Run where you play against other players, and that's another great system here. So that right there is just the Pro-Am. This is not the whole game. There's so much more in-depth aspects to it that you guys can enjoy thoroughly. Of course, we're going to go into the league here so I can showcase a piece of what is happening. So I've been a role player, bench warmer, getting 6 minutes a game. Slowly I've kept progressing, and now I'm at 35 minutes a game. My coach is actually believing in me and trusting in me, putting me in the game further. These are conversations I can have with personalities in the game, and they affect the overall arc, because this actually can give you challenges that you have to complete through the next match or for the whole season, and you get to decide what your challenge is going to be, as you can be very confident and raise the bar, or you can be humble and take a small challenge, but the rewards are better if you're confident enough and you believe in yourself to be able to achieve those goals. Now, these are the daily ones that I have set myself so far. We'll do more as we go forward. Look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. At the moment, I'm sitting at 30 points a game with 8 assists and 6 rebounds. That's MVP status right there, if you can ask me. But I'm biased, of course. My team is going to make the playoffs, but I want to take the #1 spot. It's not easy. We've lost some games. It's been a tough season for us, but we're trying to get through it. And the more minutes I get, the better off my team will be. But we're not going to dive too deep into career mode, because I am going to be playing it very soon. Let's go into the upgrading and customizations. So as the class that I picked is a defender, his skills have some really good defensive stuff, like on-ball defense, shot blocking, steals, and I chose layups here. Then I can do dribbles and dunks as my secondary skills. So now I upgrade these as I go, trying to get better as a player and overall. So the reason I'm bringing all this up is the question is it worth it? You know, there's so much to this game that's unbelievable. So right here, for the specific style that I pick, which is the defender, he's a two-way impact. And what that means is my signature ability is if I steal, block, or contest a shot, that grants me a boost of scoring at the rim for my next possession, which basically any defense I do is going to enhance me on offense for the next play. So it's pretty dope. That is automatically on my character, and anytime I activate it by completing one of the other, block, steal, or a contested shot. Then you have these down here, which really make it special, and these are loadouts, what I call them. They're traits, but you can change them, intertwining, deciding what you prefer. There's great things like relentless defense. There's, for example, there's a statement dunker. If you get a dunk, you will give your team a defensive boost. So you basically hype your team up by doing so, and then you can change these at any time. And it's a really fun mechanic and system that I've been enjoying. And I can't wait to unlock all of the abilities to be able to really play around with that. Of course, you have the store where you get all the packages. And then you get your outfits as well that come from the packages. Tattoos, appearances, and animations. We're not going to get into those. So now this is just a small part. The story aspect of this game is this alone is worth a lot. It's already taken up 20 hours of my life in the last couple days that I've been playing this game. And then you have, outside of this, folks, which is a lot of fun. The question is it worth it? Could it be something that I can get into? The gameplay, man. Forget about what I'm telling you and showing you. The gameplay is where it's all at. Play now is what we all know and love. You can hang out with a friend and just play on a couch and play against a computer, things like that. Simple game. You have a play now with the WNBA. First time ever all the NBA teams are featured, WNBA teams are featured, and you can play with all of them. And I played it. I loved it. I'm impressed. The women have a lot more skill than men, in my opinion. And what I mean by that is they have to all be versatile. You cannot have a half good female player. Their standard is so high that almost all of females can dribble. They all can shoot. They all play good defense. You know, they have a good balance compared to men, where men are more specialists. You have great shooters or great dunkers or great rebounders or great blockers, and they're specific for the NBA. But with the WNBA, it's like only the elite can be there, the all-star type players. Where in the NBA, the guys who have multiple skills and are versatile are the superstars of the league. So it's the same thing with these WNBA. To me, WNBA is the premium of basketball, showing you versatility. So I appreciate that. I have not played head-to-head, and this is a online feature. And the reason why is because I want to wait until release when everybody's on, and then I can go against those guys and just enjoy the game overall. So the last two features here, which we're not going to get too deep into, is Ultimate Teams. If you guys don't know what Ultimate Teams, look it up. EA are the inventors of this mode, and it is so addictive. It's one of those things that you don't want to click on. Like right now, I don't want to click on, because if I get into it, I'm going to lose 300 hours alone on this, trying to get the best team, trying to achieve all the challenges, trying to really make it special. So we're going to go into the challenges right away. You got to beat these warriors, and then there's requirements. Sometimes you have to have a certain player or certain aspects to it to be able to even activate these and take on the challenge. So it's a lot of fun, and of course the rewards. For example, here, if I wanted to do this, I had to have a Knick on my team. The requirement is to have a Knick, one of my Knicks team, on the active roster. Then I got to beat all of the opponents on their division. So I got to beat everybody on their division, so I can be able to get a Knicks package, a Heroes package, which hopefully will bring me Patrick Ewing or something, and we're going to do that on a later date. But the point is, this is huge here. And then you have the online head-to-head. You have the play now against any computer. You have, you know, this general management here, where you can auction off, bid for things, sell some items, check your roster, customize your team, all of the good stuff there. Ultimate Teams is huge, and if you really get involved, you'll see that Ultimate Teams, man, will take up your life if you like ball and you really want to dive into it. I am not going to get into this for a long time, because I still have to do the one and finish off my career, which is going to take a while, because the way I play is 12-minute quarters on Superstar, so the teams are tough and it's not an easy ball. Then, of course, there's a franchise. I think you guys all know what franchise is. We're not going to dive into that. All of this here is looking really good, really spectacular, and I'm blessed to be able to present it and showcase it. This is pretty cool. One-on-one scrimmage. I would suggest people play that. Okay. One-on-one scrimmage, just to be able to upgrade your style and your skills as you go forward. So now the question is this game worth it? That's what we're talking about. Well, facts are facts, man. Gameplay wise, this is the best basketball game to date. You could try the competitors, play it, then play this right after, and you'll see the difference. Now, if you never played a NBA Live game and the controls are a little weird and all that, that's okay. You can't blame the fact that you don't know the sticks on if the game's good or bad, okay? You got to go get used to the game, learn how the controls are. The controls are actually very comfortable and fluid. There's no clumsy button mechanic system that they've placed. You know, the layout is perfect. It flows very well. You can do great dribble moves. You can do great aspects and things like that. So don't worry, don't hesitate. Here I'm about to go into the finals and win this championship. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. I'm in the finals right now at the Goodman League, trying to win the title here. Hopefully I can do so. And I want to talk about what these gameplay aspects are. For me personally, I'm still testing out how the physics work. So I play bully ball, and I'm just pushing people around, kind of getting that rhythm. I'm not out here doing crossovers, trying to break people's ankles too much. Of course, that's always fun, but we're gonna save that for another day. So I just stick to physical play for the moment, because that is gonna be the key in the future. When you can't break somebody's ankle, you gotta have the ability to find a way to get buckets. Whether you're in the post or you do what I do, you kind of just drive, push people off you. I'll showcase it right now. Oh, getting blocked, ladies and gentlemen, right off the bat. But yeah, we're gonna take questions and comments throughout the stream. But what I like to do is damn, I'm getting bodied, yo. Oh, I forgot, this is Kevin Durant. Listen, this guy's no joke. I hate his guts in this game right now. He is too good. I have been scoring crazy points, but with Kevin Durant on me, it seems like a impossible task. Like, I can't score. But anyway, that's another conversation. That's the LeBron conversation. He was hurting in the finals. He couldn't get no work done with Durant just dominating the way he did. But let's not get into that. So basically what you're watching here is the computer bodying me. And this is good too, because it shows, like, I mean, I got to try to cross him over. I think that'll be my best bet. That was a bad play. That's my last bad play. But I'm going to stop looking at the chat, start playing focus ball here from now on, because being down 4 isn't going to work against these guys. I am going to start playing good D, pushing the pace. Oh my God, I just did a bad pass. Pushing the pace. Right there, I was supposed to pass it to Nick, and I passed it to my other player. Wow. So, gameplay-wise, you can see the computer is no joke. They're really serious. They play hardcore. They're really good. I'm playing lackluster basketball, but I'll step up. I'm just warming up. It's my first game. And I don't like playing against Durant. I'll be honest. I hate him with a passion. He makes me look really bad on defense, and I'm a defensive player, so it's frustrating. But this game does a great job with a lot of things. For example, the physics here, you know, you're not going to just pass through people like you do in other games, that they just let you get every single pass out no matter what. That's not this game right here, and I appreciate that. Oh wow, I'm just jumping around. What's wrong with me, guys? I gotta stop looking at chat. Apologies. We'll get into it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take the L right here, and we're gonna restart this mission. Kevin Durant just beat me. All right, guys, don't judge me. But so like I was saying, gameplay-wise, this game does great work. The AIs are actually responsive, intelligent, and they're played very well. Like, some teams, you can tell, teams and players are not aggressive, and those are the. But when you get guys like Westbrook, they won't hesitate to take it to the rack. We're gonna do the pick and roll game for a little while here. Bro, we just getting dominated. It's not even funny. What was that? So a lot of the players, you know, I've been studying their behaviors, just the AI. And they're really intuitive, and they really know how to play well, and they actually adjust to your play. Like, you know, I had some teams trap a lot, and then all of a sudden they stopped trapping on the screens, and they just started pulling back, and I couldn't hit a three because my character's not a shooter. So it's hard for me to hit a three unless I'm hot. You know, that's the only way. This guy, I hate him. There's no way he just got 18 rebounds in one play. You know I'm upset when I start blocking people. And one, rough. But yeah, man. So for me, you know, the gameplay is flowing really good. And then when you play with players, you know, you can tell that this game isn't cheesy with. Damn, that was a beautiful play. Let's watch that. You can tell that they're not going to allow you to cheese. You know what I mean? You're not going to take DeMarcus Cousins and start doing spin moves behind the backs, between the legs, crazy dribble moves to try to cross somebody over and shoot a step back three-pointer with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's not that DeMarcus Cousins can't shoot threes. He actually does. He's been shooting threes last year and this year. But, you know, they're keeping it real. It's real authentic. And everything about NBA Live is authentic. And to me, that is the #1 reason to get NBA Live. If you want to buy an NBA game, NBA Live is the only game giving you NBA ball. If you want to talk about, oh, I want to play in the streets and do with a 7'2" center, do crossover moves behind the backs, between the legs, basketball, then hey, man, play other competitors. Okay, I get that. As you can see, I did my bully ball there. This is the physical stuff that I want to learn on what works or what doesn't. Just bumping people, trying to get the push, trying to get the hop step, the drops, trying to do all of those important things. No. Trying to do all those important things that nobody does, because everybody worries about this right here. Right? They want to try to cross somebody up. Oh. Are they kidding me? Okay, okay. I thought that was out on me. I'm about to get mad at my team. I got to do more pick and rolls. See that body movement, pushing off. Those little things are things that if you master that, it's going to be hard for somebody to stop you, because you're going to have full control compared to them struggling. Ooh. Damn, I got to stop trying to steal against Durant. So for me, you know, I'm mastering those aspects. But anyway, like I was saying, you can't think, there it is, that you're going to get some serious ball in these other competitors when all they do is do these silly. Durant is just an animal, man. I love Durant in real life, and I love watching his game. I think he's a phenomenal player. But right now, playing against him in this league, he has just been disrespectful towards me. Look at this. You see what I mean? I hate his guts right now. I would fist fight him if they let me in this game right now. I would literally fist fight him, and I would fight dirty as hell too. I would just body this guy. Nope. Bad play. Here I go, talking trash and then doing bad plays on my own. I'm going to switch who I guard here. Try to put some pressure on them. And then be a help defender against Durant, getting blocks. Come on, Durant. Oh, why did I jump? So for me, you know, the gameplay is really good and really fluid. It's realistic. You know, you're talking about NBA ball, man. And in these street games, you're still getting true ball. You know, you're not getting imaginary craziness. You know, and that's something that I appreciate from NBA Live. And is it worth it? Without a shadow of doubt. You know, and again, if you're trying to just go for a silly, you know, 12-year-old game of a game for 12-year-olds with some spammy. Oh my goodness, folks, that was just unreal. Then you go for the competitors, and you go for the competitors if you want some silly basketball that doesn't feel as real or fluid as this does. And it's just overall, man, a worthy game. And I've been playing it for over 20 hours. I'm probably like 28 hours in. I can't keep track, but I'm deep in the game. So, you know, is it worth it? Without a doubt. I'm gonna go one-on-one with this guy right now. Got him. That's how we do it, baby. Need to get one stop. I'm about to steal it right now. Or not. Somebody block him. There it is, baby. Yes. We about to win this now. Give me the pick. Give me the pick. Actually, no, no, no. Oh, no, I didn't want Durant on me. Dirty best. There it is. We're about to win the tournament. I had to give up the ball because Durant's just... I hate him. I hate him for this game. But I love Durant in real life. He's the real MVP. One of the first players to make me cry ever like a baby. I'm a grown-ass man. You know, I ain't afraid to say I cry. I cried when I heard Durant's MVP speech. Mama, you're the real MVP. That was powerful. So this game right here, you just seen us win the title. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Goodman League champions over here, happy, smiling. And I hope I'm the player of the game, as you can see. Yes, sir. Trying to cross up Durant. Whoop, got him. And I'll just rush it to the basket. Ain't nobody stopping me, baby. Easy ball, man. This is effortless ball, by the way. When I play serious, I'm doing it up big time. I would say that's a great achievement there. I did well. Not bad. So yeah, so overall, man, like you're gonna play a game, you're gonna play it for the gameplay, right? You want the best gameplay possible, and NBA Live is offering that. All right, we're gonna go with some of this, and I'm gonna try to go something crazy, like a in the rim. So they let you go in the rim. Oh no, guess not. Taking photos of myself. Don't judge me. I feel like that was a good block right there. Banger. I like that. I even like the shadow, man. Looking really good, looking really good. On Durant, I like that. So the main question everybody comes in my chat and asks, how are you playing this early? The devs send me a copy before I can review it, and I'm just enjoying the life out of it. Luckily enough, normally I get reviews copies and have to worry about an NDA. I can't share no content. I can't talk about it until the embargo gets lifted, and that's when you see reviews all get dropped at the same day. That's how reviews usually work. But with NBA Live 18, they allowed me to play this early and share it because of EA Access having their bar lifted also. So it worked out in my favor. So here we go. Hill kicks. Let's check out hill kicks. I don't know what these are about. Hopefully they're good. Okay, we got the Jordans and we got the Young Shuffle. I don't know what the Young Shuffle is. I'm not rocking those. I did have them when I was younger though. Serious? Definitely not putting that as an animation, folks. Ever. I did rank up here, so now I can use my points for the good of mankind. And we're gonna boost up this, get into the maximum here almost. And all I gotta do is run this last one, and I'll be killing it with the layups. So I like the post up game with the small forward, because sometimes people have small forwards and then they have like scoring small forwards. So when I do what I've been doing here, it's been really good. This is my boy. We've been having a little trouble. I'm gonna get into it and talk with him. I left my bag at the court. If you're still there, can you bring it back to the hotel? Hey, huge win today. Didn't beat each other. Sure. So epic win today, right? Good championship. / ours. Yep. You see how he sold it? Him will be a smart ass. Wow. So me and him are having a little pardon gift here, and it's not looking good for our relationship, but it is what it is. He's definitely done with me, and I did him wrong. You know, I said a comment on a blog, and I picked it myself. So I kind of said a comment that wasn't too great. I'll admit it, but man, it is what it is, bro. Get up off my back. You know what I mean? Let me be. Let's check into some of these older comments real quick. I forgot to check this one out. So I gotta stay intact with my conversations here, because these are important, and I gotta make a video about it later on to kind of explain that and break that down. These things are key because they open up parts for you. So here I am in the crossover league. I haven't made it here yet. It's my first official setup. And I'm not going to play one yet, but let's get into the conversation that I'm supposed to have with a couple guys. Trying to tell this dude what is going on. I'm going to be honest with him. So me and Nick are having trouble, and he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm trying to talk good about him. And this is where I gotta say something real. What's up, chat? Appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out. We're doing things here. I'm talking about this dude, about how he's a blogger trying to ruin my friendship, and I wanted to address it. And now we having a chat, and I'm trying to tell him to cool off with all that. And we just finished up the convo, cleared up the airwaves for the moment. But I need to get back into the NBA and check my style out. And we're going to get into a league matchup right now. I do love these tournaments. And right now, look at what we got here at the crossover league tournament here. These are players being featured and the objectives. We're going to check out the man himself, the Crawford crossover king here. So I got to get 3 more rebounds than Jamal Crawford. That shouldn't be hard. And 2 more steals than him, which shouldn't be that hard. And also make 2 shots off assists. So all of that is easy, fast, and decent enough. But you got to win the game, try to battle it out to make it happen. The Sonic Boom sounds like Shawn Kemp, one of the greatest of all times, for the Seattle Supersonics. That's what their name was. Who ended up being the Seattle Thunder, aka Oklahoma Thunder, right now. So there we go. I'm getting closer to the finals here, and to really cap off on this. But I'm not there yet. It's gonna take a little while. What are the rewards? I can't even see what's in there. Alright, so let's get into a career matchup as we go forward. Let me check out my hype level here, man. I'm level 32. I should be number 1 all over the world right now. Ooh, he's right on top of me. Okay. It's pretty easy to upgrade. I'm level 85 at the moment, and I've only been playing since Friday night. So I started playing like at 10 o'clock on Friday night. I didn't play too much Saturday. I had too much to do. Sunday I played a little bit, but I wasn't feeling too good, so I slowed down. And now I'm back trying to kill it. And I only played like 3 tournaments for the Pro-Ams. I haven't done any live events. I haven't done any live runs. I've done the league, but I don't think I've done a lot of games in the league. Let me see how many games I've done. 10 games into the league right now. And I'm already level 85. So before the season's over, before my 26 games, I think I'll be maxed out, to be honest with you. And let's talk to this guy here and see what he got to say. So as far as the hybrid, I haven't played with him since the beta. I'm sorry, the demo. But we'll get into that in a minute. Right now, this blogger, Mr. The Original, I'm Clerk. I thought we had this combo, man. Interesting. I'm gonna mess with him. So this girl right here, we've had this combo. I didn't save it, and I did it the other day. She's talking about Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, having great names. And I told her, you know, hopes to one day have a great name, but I want an exciting name. Now I have to decide what type of performance I'm going to have. So this is my new goal. I can either go humbly and tell her, you know, hopefully, you know, I can step up and get better, work hard. And that's going to make it so that my new goal, I have to reach 75 performance grade. But I'm not that sucky. I can do that easily. Getting there still needs some work. Got to focus. Gives me an 85 percentage grade. Can I do that? No, I don't want to. Then it goes, it definitely does. Becoming second nature lately. Give me the confidence to push further. And that right there is how I'm going to respond, because it's going to set a new goal. I have to hit 95 or above. And she's going to be like, oh, you're the man. That's what's up. And she's telling me about muscle memories. And she's saying she doesn't want to spare the time. And she's like, yeah, maybe later she'll get me some. So there is the breakdown with her. That right there, I know it's like, what is it? Does it matter? It does. It does. We're going to go to 95 overall. We're going to go. This is my next game. I have to get a 95 overall so I can get these height points and this reputation points. Then also, oh my God, I've been promoted to, oh my God, guys, my first starting game. There it is. The coach finally decided to do what it got to do. So I got to hit a three-pointer for this next game and get a block. The block will be easy. The three-pointer is my big problem, folks. I don't have good shooting lately, so I got to work on it. But it's all good. We're about to get live. About to play this next matchup, and it's going to be very serious. Let's check out my goals. Oops, I went into the roster. Look at that, y'all. They got me and Melo and Porzingis together. My team is not going to lose. My team is not going to lose, folks. We are going to win and win big. I'm finally a starter. They're going to give me 40 minutes a game. This is just perfect, guys. You don't understand. Like, I'm so hyped right now because I've been trying my best to get really good stats so they can put me as a starter. And this is my first game as a starter, and it's pretty cool because I'm going to be facing the Nets, and I'm a Knicks fan in real life, and the Nets and Knicks ain't getting along too much. Oh no, what? Oh. Well, that just happened, folks. Give me a second here. I'm gonna mute this game because it really hurts when I get copy strikes for the music that plays during the setup here. Yeah, man, a real authentic NBA game, doing big things. I'm really excited for it. This is gonna be a great time to play ball, real basketball. If you're an NBA fan, then What? No. What? This can't be true, guys. My file just got corrupted. Please, no. If this just happened, man, I am so frustrated. I just made it. There's no way that that just happened, guys. What? Don't look through my files here, guys. But I'm gonna take a second to see. Really dope highlights here. I ain't riding the wave now. No way this just happened to me, guys. I'm so upset. This really just happened to me. If this is officially corrupted, I'm gonna be pissed off, man. I made it way too far. I spent so many hours upgrading my character. Oh my god. They're making me redo all this. There's no way. I'm just gonna turn this off for a second. There's no way, man. No way. Breathe, 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 breathe. I'm not deleting anything, but I'm just checking to see. Actually, let's go into it. No, please, no. No. This can't be. This can't be, man. This can't be, guys. How could they do that to me? How? Why? How and why, my friends? It's in the game. So, we're gonna see. Right now I'm shrinking some of these files, trying to get it right. Come on, man. Don't do this. Don't do this. Please, don't do this. They're really about to try to make me go through this again. What a bad hit, man. Beyond frustrating, guys. I had to reset this right now. I'm panicking, but hopefully it works out for the better. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'm sorry, for Friday, for the official update for this game to come out. That way, everything else will be put into place, the updates, and I'm sure they have an update sitting waiting for them. But At the moment, I'm just trying to gather myself right now and hope that this works out. And I still have my character who finally got the starting role, yet the file got corrupted. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. I don't think so, because this account doesn't have PlayStation Plus, so it doesn't save to the cloud. That's a big problem. Thank you for saying that, though. You're right. It's just, in the end of the day, this is a review account, which I don't use my Plus on. I do not want to delete any of my files. I'm gonna get a USB right now and just save all of it, because it's crazy what just happened to me right here. No way. No way, guys. Woosa. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. We'll figure out what we can do. I might have to turn my stream off and rewind this, because see, even my settings are off, and it's just all ruined. Definitely not gonna do this. Sheesh, they're not gonna let me back out. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, you're officially seeing someone frustrated, out of their minds. I'm being calm and cool, man, but the fact that this happened is dead wrong. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab me a USB right next to me and try to plug it in to see what happens. Alright? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all sit here and watch me. Copy to USB. I don't care about these franchises. The thing is, I don't know what the career. This says my career here, but I don't know what this is. This gotta be the corrupted file. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to EA right now and say, what the hell? There's no way, man. This'll hurt my soul. And let's see. Right here. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try. See, for example, up here, I don't have the plus on this account. I have it on my other account. So, see how it's saying like 2-day trial. You get that freebie, bro. I'm gonna upload it right now just because I'm tight. So that just happened, folks. I don't know what else to do. See how that corrupted file might be the file that I need. Is the problem. It might be the one that I need. And I don't want to delete it just yet until I can confirm from the devs. What the? Alright, so I'm going to send myself a message here. I got to add myself too. This is my main account where I do most of my streaming. Where is the main account? I should keep typing. There it is. So I'm going to send this to myself so that I can send it to my devs through my phone. So I can have them, please, in the name of God, fix this for me. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. If they can't, hopefully this isn't only like a isolated problem. You know. We'll see what happens. I should probably play some music, right? I'm gonna play some instrumentals here. These are exclusive custom beats that yeah, I mean, you know, if you're talking about real basketball, you want to enjoy real ball, like, you play video games for the gameplay. So I would argue NBA Live has the best gameplay, and that's the overall important part of everything with basketball. So we're gonna listen to this. I'll lower it a little bit so you can hear me more than that. But let's take a second and look at some of my actual screenshots. How about that? Check out some of the stuff I've been doing. Which one's the best? So I'm just messaged the developers for NBA Live to tell them about the issue I have. It's so frustrating. I worked way too hard to get corrupted. What is up with all this? So right here, check this out, right? I broke the NBA record for most assists in 1990. Scott Skies got 30 assists in the game. I got 31. Broke his record. Of course, I didn't do much of anything else, but we You got that. Then look here. My minutes in 18 minutes, I've been averaging 32 points a game. That's a lot. That's pretty good if you ask me. Now, here's a triple-double that I got yesterday. It's one of my many triple-doubles that I've been trying to get consistently for my career. Trying to break Westbrook's record at some point. So, 39 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. 10 rebounds. Here I am, looking silly as all hell, with the guy behind me looking hilarious. Can I zoom in on that guy? Oh. The guy behind me looks so funny. I really wish I could zoom in. Oh look, there's a little closer look. He's just all types angry. And here I am. So, in this game, I got 10 rebounds, 20 assists, and 31 points. I think that's dope. That's a dope game right there. Say the least. That's a decent game, if you ask me. Here's one of my favorite screenshots that I took. The exact same one on the opposite side. Just think it's pretty dope. Now we're gonna get into another triple-double, which this one is actually impressive. I got 43 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists. Balling right there, if you ask me. Straight balling, folks. Doing what I do. In 31 minutes to be exact. NBA players rarely get that in that short amount of time. And I did it in 32 shots. I think that's pretty decent. That dunk right there, that picture looks fly to me. That's another dope pick. Now this is the world record, folks. The best points I've ever scored in 2018. Check it out right here. 88 points. 14 rebounds. Probably should have got more assists. 88 points. No, there it is again, the stat line. That's real ball there. This is me showing that I'm on the top of the world leaderboard at one point. And that is it. We're just checking out Kobe. Pictures and stuff. That's all we're going to do for today. I'm pretty sure most of that's not. Oh, the demo. A couple pictures just to be silly. And that's it. So at this very moment, I'm still in panic mode. I don't know what to do. The corrupted file can't be extracted from what I see. There's no way to get it out. PlayStation Plus at all times so that they can save your files consistently and go through what I just went through. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this stream off just because I need to sort this out, and I apologize to anybody that's been watching.